everybody, we are back again. I'm about to head out right now, get something done to the vet. If y'all seen last video, you already know what it is. We got the headers and the X-pipe loaded up in the vet right now. I got O2 extension harnesses. We got header bolts, the gaskets we picked up in last video. Got 10 quarts of oil for the oil change. We are good to go. My only concern is one thing right now. It's this weather, bro. We're supposed to get rain and possibly hail. All right, we're here at the shop and the Z got cooked, bro. Look how dirty it is, man. We just cleaned this thing last week and it's already dirty again. I think they said this thing is in for an air intake. Looks like it flew off on him when he was driving. Got a little LT1 with the Corvette intake on it. Not sure what that's about. So it's the next day. The headers did not get installed yesterday. Not a big deal though. It's an easy fix. It's just a lot of time. So now instead of it getting done today, we gotta wait till tomorrow. So these are the gaskets that I picked up last week. And if you see, it's a D flange. This lip right here doesn't match the circle on the 2-inch headers. Thankfully, it ended up just being the gasket. We thought I would have to get a whole new set of headers, contact ARH, make sure they fit up to the X-pipe. It was gonna be a nightmare. So the fact that it's just a gasket saves me a lot of time, and I'm grateful for that. So not a big deal. I'll take this over having to get a new set of headers any day. Even though the block of the LS7 has a D flange, the 2-inch American Racing headers, they have a circle flange and they give you a gasket with it. Since I bought the headers used, I didn't have the gasket. I went to Summit, I bought the OEM gasket thinking that it was gonna fit, but it's not. So I gotta return this today, pick up an LS1 gasket that has the circular flange to put it on the headers. But before I do that, I'm gonna head to the gym, get a quick workout, return the gaskets. That way tomorrow we'll be good to go. Just to recap, we have new ceramic wires, and I double checked these gaskets here with the installers. Multi-layered LS1 gaskets. They're gonna bolt right up to the flange here on the headers. We'll be good to go. It ended up getting really nice today. I'm gonna go clean up the vet while I'm out as well as get some lunch. The vet got filthy driving on that gravel with all the mud, so I'm gonna go clean this thing up for tomorrow. But we should have a header and X-pipe on this thing tomorrow. I'm super hyped for it. Can't wait to have this thing actually sounding like a Corvette. Tired of the quiet startups and not really hearing the car when I'm revving it out. It's gonna scream and I can't wait for it. So let's head out right now and get this thing cleaned up. We got the vet all cleaned up. Don't cook me in the comments. I forgot my rag again, bro. I'm about to have so many water spots sitting on this thing. I'm gonna quick try to drive out of here, just get the water off, but hopefully it stays clean. I know tomorrow I have to drive back on that gravel again, but I'm super, super picky with my cars. If you don't keep your cars clean, they're gonna scratch, they're gonna get damaged. You don't wanna be the guy who has a nice car and ruins the paint because you don't wanna clean it. About to head out right now. Let's get out of here and get this water off the car. We home now, cleaning off the vet with the water spots. Something's on fire, bro. That's crazy. It's like right across the street. Next day right now, got the vet loaded up, X-pipe headers, everything we need. Hopefully it all goes smoothly today now that we have the gaskets. Really just trying to get this thing done. Want the car to sound great, and I'm tired of it being stock, so let's hit the road. She's quiet, bro. Get on there good, huh?
Yeah, not too bad.
See ya. Did you confirm it's trans fluid? Looks like it. Looks like it's a bunch of cake up.
Yeah, I mean, it's gotta be trans fluid. I
Clean
mean,
it
honestly, it looks like it's just barely seeping. So.
Because either way, I'm definitely gonna flush the trans.
Yeah, I would just do a trans service, fluid service, and just kind of watch it. Because I mean, it's not like an active leak. I did do both passes on your header bolts. Got those torqued.
12 and 18.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not even worried about those. You had them on deck, so I'll just have to return those ARP ones. Rest in peace, catalytic converter. God damn. Yeah, man, this looks good to go. It didn't give you any fitment problems back here, the X-pipe, right?
No, not really. I had to open it up back here a little bit, but aside from that,
But you're just gonna clamp it right back up.
Right.
All right, let's prime this thing. Need some more? Or are we good? We're good? All right. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh, she's burning down. Check it out. That shit's still quiet as hell, bro. Quiet. Honestly, the biggest difference is probably gonna be when I'm on it, right? Because it's so low RPM. The only thing I got out of this was like 3 or 4K RPM. I'd get like some growl. That's it. Quiet as shit. So
It'll get pretty loud when you get on it.
yeah, like 3, 4K RPM, it'll start to scream. Now that's how a Vette's supposed to sound. So I just took this thing out the shop right now, and bro, let me tell you, this actually makes a huge difference. One of the most annoying things about my Vette was the drone in the cabin, whether the valves were open or closed. There was so much vibration in the engine from the restriction on the exhaust pipes that it made the whole car vibrate. It was super drony, just wasn't that nice to drive. This X-pipe in the header completely got rid of that. It honestly drives like a whole new car. Y'all can see how restricted it was. And the worst part is that these aren't even a collective channel. These are all individual. So all that flow restriction is no longer with the car, and it just drives so much better. I mean, it pulls better, it stops better, it sounds better, it just feels better overall. There really was a lot of back pressure with that old system, with it being a tuned in a head car and all that. And now I can't tell how much of a difference it made with the sound when I'm in the car, but it definitely feels louder. I no longer hear the engine or anything in the cabin. I hear it behind me, so it 100% makes the car louder. I just can't tell how much yet, but I'm gonna rock out with the stock system for now. In terms of the exhaust, I'll probably change it out eventually. I just don't know what I want to do yet. Overall though, again, super happy with this. I got hooked up by those guys over there. They took care of me real well. Like, this isn't even the same car anymore, bro. It's completely different. But I'm gonna get some food. I'm gonna go take the Vette out after that, do some pulls, and we'll see for real how much of a difference that it made. Boy, what the hell? We got a fucking monster truck, dude. Look at this guy, bro. Damn, son. Where'd you get that? Brody has a street legal monster truck. All right, so it's the next day now. I'm gonna take the Vette out right now. I wanna see how this exhaust acts now that the car is kind of settled in. You guys should be able to tell a huge difference now. Same with me. It rips, it sounds really good. I'm more than happy with it. I do think eventually though, I'm gonna end up removing the stock exhaust and going with the valve system just to make the car even more louder. But yeah, man, this thing sounds great, it rips. So let's get on the road and see how everything sounds. All right, let's get the first cold start with the new exhaust. Hell yeah. Dude, it's so much louder, it's crazy. So we're downtown right now, and I think the tune on this is kind of fucked. I know we had that issue where I put the clutch in and we had some rev hang and some stuff like that, but the engine is way too quiet at certain RPMs. It's like sometimes it's working, sometimes it's not. I don't know. It's really, really weird. The valves definitely work though, because if I come here and I turn them on, the car goes silent and you can't even really hear it at all. I don't think it has anything to do with the exhaust, because I looked up other videos of these cars with the stock mufflers with the headers and X-pipe, and it fucking screams. So it's definitely something to do with the tune on the car. Either way, the car looks sick. I'm happy with how it looks, and now it sounds better when I get on it. Can't really complain there. I just have to do more research, and I'll talk to my tuner and see what the deal with that is and see if we can come up with a plan for the future. Honestly, the Vette sounds great. Not gonna lie. It's kind of hard to tell if it makes a difference, because I no longer hear the noise inside the cabin. I hear it behind me. So yeah, it kind of sounds quieter, but it's definitely louder. 100%. We got 5.0 behind me. Uh-oh. Beautiful car, man. Woohoo! Yeah, bro. We got loose back there. This thing is fucking rowdy now, bro. Holy. But it needs a cam. Like, needs a cam. There's no reason why this thing is not chopping right now. I have every reason to do it. And like I said, I talked to my tuner. Apparently a cam makes the cars louder. My tune is kind of fucked up right now. We got some rev hang in the low RPM range. A tune and a cam should fix all that. Backfire City, bro. Yeah, this thing is fucking rowdy, dog. Whoa. What's going on here? Woohoo! It sucks there's traffic. I can't even get on it, man. Yeah, bro. Fucking rowdy. Off the chain, bro. We need a cam. No doubt about it. Yo. We just parked this thing back at home. Honestly, it's a fucking beast. It sounds so much better now. It feels better, drives better. The difference between this and the ARH system is night and day. Makes the car drive so much better. I had to take it out. You already know I had to get some exhaust clips for you guys. This is really the first time I drove it somewhat hard since I got it on. I was more concerned about getting home safely yesterday. It was dark, there was some traffic, and we didn't know if there was any leaks, if the spark plug wires were gonna catch on fire. We didn't really know yet. So when I got it home safe, I knew we were good to go for some cool driving. Little by little, this car is coming together perfect, and I'm beyond grateful for everything. It's really a blessing to have this car, and I don't take it for granted, just so you guys know. Let me know what you guys want to see next. There are still a few things that I can do to the car that's not performance related. There's still a lot to do on the interior. We can do a steering wheel, bucket seats, harness bar, and all that to really tie the car together with a more sporty feel. We could also do wheels next. Wheels and tires, they're pretty pricey. It's a big purchase for the car, probably the most expensive thing I'm ever gonna buy and put on it. Even the headers and the X-pipe with labor and the parts themselves, it is pricey. These things aren't cheap to mod. Not only is a good pair of wheels expensive, they do take time. So I want to make sure I don't rush it. I find the wheels I like, because if I'm going to drop that type of money on something cosmetic, I don't want to have to change it later. That would really suck. But with that being said, I'm going to end things here. Seriously, let me know what you guys want to see next in the Vette. There could be a few things I haven't thought of. Maybe some things that you guys personally want to see. I'm open to all types of criticism and ideas. Let me know for sure. But with that being said, I'll catch y'all later. Peace.